Hey dudes and chicks and neither of those don't apply to you. Welcome to my first time. My name is Katie. Today I am going to be popping this palette cherry. This is the Cradled in Filth Ice palette by Fantasy Cosmetica. This is my first time trying this brand. This is what the color story looks like. This is like a dragon, and quite frankly, if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look or hearing my final thoughts on this palette, like whether or not it was actually a huge fucking disappointment, or if you want to see the swatches, or if you just like to watch, then hang out. Oh, wait, I also got the brush set. So you guys already know because you probably saw it on my short or on my Instagram reels, but I got the brush set and I got the palette, and yeah. Okay, it's time. Okay. Okay, let's get into some swatches. Okay, this is Frost. These colors are magnificent. And quite frankly, they're all a little bit see-through. Well, the ones that I've used anyways are see-through. This is, I mean, it's pretty much, it really shifts to pink and it really shifts to bluey lavender. I'll try to get you guys some better swatches because my swatch game is getting pretty strong. You got to keep your swatch hands strong. This is Frozen. I actually didn't get a chance to use this color. I thought I would, but then I didn't have to, so. I thought I was going to need to give a good transition. I didn't. This is Hatchling. God, these are super creamy and buttery. This pink is so nice. It's just a really nice, like, baby pink, but it still looks really pink. It's on. I'm wearing it. It looks really pink. It's not like on the arm it looks a little bit maybe weak, but it ain't. This is Snuggle. A beautiful. Okay, this is like a pink base with a teal shift. Let's see what else I can see here. I don't know if you guys can see it when I pulled it. No. This is Glacial, super buttery again. Blue, it's definitely blue, but it's very, it's like, it's not swatching very well, but this is not how it fucking wears, I'll tell you that right now. I'm just going to tell you guys, this blent like a dream. I had no fucking problems with it at all. At all. And you guys can see what I did here. I didn't use a blending shade. I literally, this is Treasure. I didn't use this shade. Oh, this is actually probably a lot more special. It looks like a silver, and I knew it was shifty, but it's got like a mauve-y shift, which is killer. I mean, who makes a silver with a mauve shift? I mean, I don't have any. Is that true? Am I just being dramatic? Look at that. I didn't use any of these like neutral pinks, but I love them. They're great. Oh, that was Adore. This is Hideaway. Ooh, this color is so cool looking. You guys know this is like that dead girl shit that I love. Damn. This color is cool. It's really purple. I heard a lot of people commenting on their videos about how purple, they were surprised at how purple it was. I think it looks super purple. This is Crystal. This color is very special. It's super sparkly. It doesn't have a colored base. It's just, did you see how many times I just rubbed it and it didn't even phase it? It's just so, you can't really see the shifts. It's like, I would say like a mauve-y, but a darker mauve, like a maroony mauve almost, to like a gunmetal gray. It's got a lot of like bluey lavender. Sorry, my arm was a little shaky. This is Nest. And there is something about this color that just made my look so mystical and like enchanting. It was a real transformer. I mean, you can see I'm like, ooh, do you see the mystery in my eyes? You know what I'm talking about. This is Embrace, and I was really curious about this shade, but I didn't use it. I thought about it, but I didn't want to darken up what I had going on. But I'm not opposed to it. This is like a purpley mauve gray. God, you can really see what it is in the monitor. That's what it is. What you see is what you get. And then this is Lair. And honestly, in the palette, like on videos and in pictures, I thought that this looked a little, well, it is a little purple, but it's really, it's a lot brown. It's just like a maroony brown. It's like the color of dried blood. Okay, this is what we got. I'm going to show you guys some other kinds of swatches in the darker lighting. Then let's get into the look. Okay, I'm gonna start with this EO5. It's the biggest blending brush, and I'm gonna go into the color Hatchling. And I'm gonna take that almost, okay, this is actually, I think this, I got a good feeling about this. I'm just gonna put this right up here. I feel like, okay, so for one, I put tretinoin on my eyelids, and it's like, they're a little bit fucked up from it, so they look a little shitty. And I haven't, like yesterday I didn't even want to put makeup on because I didn't want to wash off primer. So I'm just gonna do this lightly. I'm basically like doing that trick where you take a powder and you put it on the brow bone so that everything blends better, but that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I want this pink to stay pink. Okay, I'm just gonna do that for now. And then I'm gonna go in with, this brush is so strange, and honestly, I saw Betty Jean use it and it made me really want to use it. So I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to go into Glacial, because you know this is where the rubber meets the road. And I'm going to use this EO4, this weird brush, and I'm going to kind of I'm kind of just a little uncertain about what the actual like use of this brush is, so I'm just, you know, it's like a weird brush, and so I'm just kind of, like I say, not really sure. What I really want is for this to be a blue on pink look, and I don't want it to be a purple. I don't want it to go purple on me, so I'm kind of just keeping it, you know what I mean? I did the pink first because I wanted it to be, I mean, I don't know if this is going to be a game changer brush. Like, I normally don't really do well with brushes that are, like, forcibly, like, they make you work in a certain way. So, like, that's not normally my thing. So, we'll just have to see. But I am going to make this a really, like, it looks pretty even. Pretty square. Okay, I'm just like making a shape for now, and then, okay, what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna use this smaller brush, the EO2, and I'm gonna go into Nest, and I'm gonna use that to deepen up the outer V. Ooh, that's really pigmented. And so I'm just barely gonna, let's see if this really is even any deeper. Ooh, I really like that. I don't really, because that one brush is so strange that I kind of feel like I don't really know what I'm doing, because I really wanted to like get the most out of that. Like, what is the use of that brush? Like, what does it say? I don't even know what it says. It really is good for doing a wing like this, but is it good for anything else? That's what we really want to know, don't we? Don't we all want to know? It's actually blending out pretty well. Let me just... Wow, that really is blending out really well. I'm going to go back in with the pink hatchling, and I'm actually going to put that in my inner corner, so... I just don't want to turn it purple, you know what I mean? You guys, I think this might blend out with this soft ass brush. If it does, then I'll be freaking out. There's still a pretty hard line right there, but we'll just see. I wanted to use that baby blue as a transition from this blue to the pink, but I didn't have another brush. So damn, that looks good. So I woke up in the middle of the night the other night and puffed on my vape and grabbed my phone to check my phone, because I do that basically every single night, much to my fucking shame, and dropped my phone on my lip and split it open. Also, I've been using tretinoin, and so I put it on my lids, and it's like, they're like really messed up. So my lids were so sore yesterday that I couldn't even do my makeup. Because I was scared to scrub my eyes. Yeah, this brush is really cool if you can really fan it out like that. Man, that looks really cute. I'm just using that color Glacial. Honestly, I'm just barely touching this, like, and frankly, it's really cooperating. Look at that. What? I feel like damn. Wow, that looks really good. That's crazy. Okay, Fantasy Cosmetica, I believe you. It's gotten to the point where I kind of don't really believe when people say things are good, because every single time everybody says something's really good, whenever I try it, I don't think it's that good. Honestly, I don't really try things that like totally suck. Like, you know, even like Odin's Eye doesn't totally suck. They're just not like a ravingly good experience. So it just makes me think, like, every single time I try a new brand that everybody likes, I just don't think it's going to be that good, because I'm normally really disappointed by brands that everybody says are really good. Here's what I realized. Like, I was having a conversation in the comments about Clarity Cosmetics, and, you know, I've been thinking a lot about this lately. I don't know, I know I've mentioned this before, but I am really into like human design. It's like a kind of a form of astrology, but it's like other things too mixed in. My human design is basically like, I'm a splenic projector is what it's called. And so essentially I have a really strong sense of people, and my intuition is really powerful, and quite frankly learning that has like helped me learn how to trust my intuition, instead of like, because my intuition usually tells me to do the exact opposite of what I'm supposed to do, right? And so it's in my life, it's like usually steered me right, but like at times where I'm just like about to give up 5 minutes before the miracle happens or whatever, it's like I start to doubt my own intuition, you know what I mean? And doubt my decisions and like feel like I actually did something crazy just like everybody said I did, or, you know, whatever. And so it's like, I basically buy palettes and fall in love with brands based on my intuition. I don't know why I get the things I get, and I don't know why I just see a palette that finally says, this is the palette, this is the one, that's it. But this is the palette, this was the one. I mean, this one was because it had enough colors. I just wasn't ever willing to like spend money on a brand I'd never tried. Well, because 9-pan color stories rarely speak to me. They just rarely do. This is blending splendidly. It looks beautiful. Literally no complaints. Damn. Wow. I really like this, and it really is partially because of me, but it's partially because of this formula. These brushes are fucking good. You know, for me, palettes are wonderful, but dude, I love brushes. And so rarely get to like get any because they're kind of pricey, and I'm usually like really kind of just trying to keep up with new releases, and so like the brushes are literally never the priority. And I saw these and I was like, oh fuck, I need those. I need them. Ugh. So this went so fast, I can't even believe it. I'm just like doing the lower lash line. I'm going all the way to the inner corner with the dark one. I just really, when I just started applying it, it looked so pretty that I just had to keep going. Plus, you know, whenever you have a dramatic wing shape, I don't even know if this is dramatic. It is. It is for me. Pretty wingy. I really like that blue. The way it like looks like a shadow is like, damn, nice. Wow. Yeah, this is impressive. Oh, I shouldn't have done that close in. Here, let me try to. Damn, I really like this. I don't think this brush is that good for what I'm doing right now. Maybe it is, I don't know. Let's just try to... I don't want this pink to go away. Should have used that baby blue, but I'm just gonna kind of go like this. Oh, I should have used those other brushes. God damn it. Shoot. Damn, that looks really cool. Holy cow. That side's a little bit more. So I should have used this for my lower lash line, but I was stupid. And so now I think I'm going to use this. I'm not going to use this to apply my NYX glitter primer. No, get out of here. Okay, I'm going to use my NYX glitter primer. Actually, I am going to use this brush right here. And I'm going to go in with that blue again. And I'm just going to do it because I should have in the first place. Damn, this is, I don't know if it's like the combination of the shadows and the colors and the brushes, but this is very satisfying. I don't really need to, but I just want to put more of this pink up here. This is beautiful. Wow. I'm so excited about this. Okay, I'm going to use my P. Louise cut crease brush because it's the only one I have. Oh my god, my lip looks so terrible. Sorry. It looks like I got a cold sore, but I don't get those. Yeah, I'm tripping out of how cool this looks. No, get out of here. No, go. Yeah, like she's a dog. Like she's just, no, do not. I don't want you up there. I guess she can make an appearance, but I don't like it when she walks on my jewelry boxes. Okay, no. Go on. Shoo. No. No. I can't. Look. You guys can't see her. She's just sitting on my jewelry box. So stupid. Why can't she just lay on my bed? Little shitan. Little shitan. I'm pretty sure that what I wanted to do was use, oh wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna go into Crystal and Snuggle, which I'm sure you guys have all seen, and then I'm gonna use Frost as my inner corner highlight. But we'll just because I just wanna see them all. I'm using my Jessup 234. Okay, this feels like sort of, yeah, this is like a topper. It's like not, oh wow, okay. Okay, now I'm going into Snuggle, which is the pinker shade. I don't think this one is probably as shifty or weird. That color is actually really strange. Ooh, okay, this is fucking titties. Oh wow. Okay, this is super sparkly. It's like, you don't really need to blend it because the colors are so, they just run together, you know. Wow. Okay, there's something really unique and different going on here, for sure. These colors are not, they look, I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're not opaque. So like, I'm gonna have to like really blend that out, but like you can see through them, but they're like so shifty and sparkly, but they're like see-through. So they look like straight alchemy. I'm going back into Crystal and I'm just gonna build this up because I don't know what else to do, to tell you the truth. I have to do something. And then Snuggle, I'm just gonna use that to kind of give this a little tappy tap. Now I'm using this, I'm sorry, I honestly would be talking more, except I'm actually that impressed with this. I'm just like blending in that deepest shade. I didn't actually put any additional product on it, so. Wow, that's really pretty. I have no idea when that shut off, but I just went into Frost and I used this little brush, the EO1, and I said, this isn't like my favorite kind of brush to do this, and then I said, I hope this is bright enough, and it actually was. And this look is magical. Obviously, I'm going to actually use that same color and I'm just going to barely. This is not my usual brow bone technique, but I don't really want to like overpower that pink. I just want a little tiny brow bone highlight. This look is stunning. I'm gonna go finish it and I'll be back when I'm done. I'm an idiot. I should have used this EO6. I'm a robot. I'm gonna try that again. So I'm gonna go into Crystal. God, the shifts in this are fucking unbelievable. Let me just see how it works. Oh, it really, oh wait. Yeah, it didn't work any better. But if it works at all, then it's good enough. You wanna know what brush I hate for this is the Rephr 3. Wait, is it the Rephr 3? No, is the Rephr 3 the pencil brush? Anyway, it's the flat, maybe it's the Rephr 2. Okay, I'm going into Snuggle. I don't know if this is gonna do it for me because it's pretty wide at the tip, so. But I have a feeling that this brush was made to spread this particular formula like magically. Like it was made just to make this formula look really good. I don't think that this is probably, I mean, what can I say? God, look at that. It's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited. This is really pretty. I don't know if this is Fantasy Cosmetica's normal formula, but Okay, now I'm going to use that weird brush that I don't really care for with this, but it really is precise. It's a good precision brush for the inner corner. I don't really care for a precision brush in the inner corner because I like my inner corner to be pretty blown out compared to what I see a lot of people doing. I like my inner corner to come down into my eye bag. Man, I wonder what these other two shimmers are gonna do. I'm really pleased with this. I mean, really pleased. I'm actually really excited about it. Wow. Oh, I gotta do the brow bone highlight. It's good that I'm doing this over for you guys because just in case like what I cut out. Oh my God, I swear to God, I am gushing, you guys. I am soaked. This is breathtaking, literally. Like, I'm really impressed and actually really excited and so relieved that I'm not like disappointed. See, I'm not just a total bitchwad. When shit's good, it's good. It has to be pretty good at this point, you know what I mean? Let me just make sure. The shifts, the nature of this formula is strange, and I need to make sure that my blend is good. This is perfection. Okay, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face and I'll be back when I'm done, now that I actually used the brushes that I was so excited to use. So this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I use my Kiss lashes. I don't know which ones they are. My Unearthly Cosmetics lip gloss from the, oh, it's called Puppy Love. It's from the Valentine's Day collection. My Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Chaos, and my Unearthly Cosmetics Glowy Blush in, well, it's not that glowy compared to the new glowy blushes that I have coming. And this is Mellow. And then I used that color, I used Frost for my highlighter only because I had other highlighters that would have been more highlighty, but I really wanted a little bit of sparkle because these shimmers are so sparkly. They actually look like stalagmites, like crystals in a crystal cave or something. It's like so, I actually turned on my ring light so that you guys could see like what is actually going on here. And I'll, you know, do some low lights or whatever. I don't know exactly where I'll put them. They'll probably be going when I'm talking about my lashes or whatever, but this is outstanding. Like, there's something different going on here that feels, I don't know. I feel like this is a really unique shimmer formula, and I feel like this palette is actually, like, you know how when people take trips and they say, this is a really good travel palette? Well, that doesn't exist for me because, like, it just doesn't. Like, I just bring whatever colors match the outfits that I wear, but I actually feel like this is a go-to neutral palette. Like, for me, this is like a daily wearer because it's got this like pink neutral side and these blues, and it blends so easily. The shimmers are wearable, but like special. I don't know, like, I'm really impressed with this. I can't wait to do more stuff with it, play with these like nude mauvey pinks. Like, I'm super impressed with this. That pink blend, that bright blue out, the bright blue like laid on great and absolutely blent out. And also, I love these brushes. They're really good. They're not too soft. They're not too hard. This brush does have like, it has a certain je ne sais quoi. Like, I don't know what. It just brings a certain something. Like, there's definitely something cool about this brush. I need to use it more to kind of figure out what the thing is. But yeah, all these brushes are really good. They're beautiful. They have dragons on them. You guys know I am the dragon. So anyways, I'm super excited about this, and I'm really, really happy that I got this palette, and I'm really happy they finally came out with the 12 pan. I will probably be more interested in their 9 pan palettes now that I see like how good this was. So that's all there is. Honestly, like, look at that. I know you guys can see it. Here, let me see what happens when I just mess with my lighting a little. Let me turn it down. Yeah, there's something really cool about these colors. They are super shifty, super beautiful. You guys will have already seen the swatches. So anyways, that's all there is. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this look, or if you just like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. If you got like halfway through this video and you're like, oh my god, she's so pretty till she opens her big fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on Instagram. And if you're like, don't sugarcoat it, Katie, why don't you tell us how you really feel, then go check out my Patreon because I really don't hold anything back on my Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later. Slayer.